Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Fall. Oh my god, this movie was just, holy shit. I am going to trash this movie because this movie was trash. All the characters were unlikable. There was one cool twist in this movie, but the overall twist in the movie, you saw telegraphed a mile a fucking way. It was so dumb. The two girls are so unlikable, it's not even funny, and it's definitely based in fiction, not fact. But let's get right into this movie. This movie opens with Becky, Hunter, and Dan scaling a mountain. Dan falls to his death. Jump forward, we have Becky, his wife, just being the most insufferable alcoholic in the history of character. Jeffrey Dean Morgan plays her father, and basically tells her, if you were the one that died, do you think Dan would be here doing this? And she's just an absolute fucking asshole to her dad. When the dad's just speaking some fucking truth, because obviously he knows something you don't. Man, imagine that. Parents know a lot of shit, especially when they're good parents. Bad parents, not so much. Good parents, yes. So we get Hunter comes back into the picture after being gone for 6 or 7 months to get Becky to climb this radio tower, one of the largest structures in the U.S. And she gets her to do it, and it's to overcome. They can spread Dan's ashes and all this shit, and shit ensues. This tower, you should not have climbed it, is definitely in disrepair. They overall get stuck on this tower. But before that, old Becky is going through her friend's phone, and she happens to see a photo of old Hunter with a guy's hand on her shoulder. If you haven't guessed whose hand that is yet, let's keep going. They get stuck on the thing. Becky keeps having dreams about Dan, and Dan never said he loved her. What he would do is, and this is the dumbest thing because I've seen this twice in 2 movies now, would count out the letters, I love you. So 1, 4, 3, and in the maybe 2 scenes later, they come up with the idea to throw one of their cell phones down, and as the cell phone reaches the ground, it will send a text because they're too high up to send any text. The text will go through. Well, Hunter takes off her shoe, takes off her sock, and she just happens to have 143 tattooed on her ankle. Wonder what happened. Yes, let me just tell you guys right now what happened. Dan was cheating on Becky. He was a disgusting motherfucker. The dad had him pegged the whole goddamn time. That's pretty much the whole goddamn. So now Hunter goes, look, I'm going to climb down to these dishes, get our backpack. It has water. It has supplies. It has the drone. We'll use the drone to get a message over to the diner. Hunter goes down. As Becky is pulling Hunter back up, she loses grip. Oh no, Hunter cuts her hand and she falls, and you see Becky look over to see if she's okay, and you see her, oh, I grabbed the bag, but my hands are still hurt. So she pulls Hunter back up. Later on, after this triumphant moment, it's revealed, which was a cool twist. I was like, well, that's a cool twist. This movie sucks, but that's a cool twist. Hunter never made the bag. She ended up falling, died, and bled out. So now, to do it again, she climbs down to where Hunter is laying dead on these like dishes. satellite dishes, proceeds to take off her shoe, put the cell phone in the shoe, do the same thing, and then shoves the shoe in Hunter and kicks Hunter off this thing, which ultimately gets her rescued. One thing I forgot to mention in this diatribe of how bad this fucking movie. Becky gets a wound on her leg that turns infected and gangrenous, but she's doing all this fucking climbing, which you could not do with an injured leg like that. I guarantee the writers are like, we're gonna put this in, and then, oh shit, oh, okay, we're just gonna make it like it's fine. She literally goes, oh, it just smells bad, which it means it smells bad because it's infected, gangrenous. And it stopped hurting. Yes, because your leg is dying and you wouldn't be able to move. Like, this movie was fucking bad. So at the end of the movie, Jeffrey Dean Morgan pulls up. He sees a body getting put into a body bag. He thinks it's Becky, but it's actually Hunter's. Becky's sitting at an ambulance. Now note, her leg is gangrenous. She walks perfectly fine over to her dad, out of the ambulance, and goes, Dad, take me home. And then they get in her dad's truck and drive the fuck off. They've been stuck on a tower with no food, no water, no nothing for days. Exposed to all the elements. Gangrenous leg. This movie was so goddamn bad. This movie was so fucking bad. Like, I was like, this is a bad movie. This is a horrible movie. This is a horrible movie. If you want to go into this movie and completely not think about any of these plot holes or easy catches, go see this movie. But I'm going to tell you right now, don't waste your money. Like, I get to see it for free because I'm the Unlimited. I got a Regal Unlimited. But fuck, man, if I paid for this movie, I would be fucking pissed. It was horrible. It was bad. Jeffrey Dean Morgan was the standout because he was the only one that had any goddamn common sense. Grace Caroline Curry and Virginia Gardner, who played Hunty and Becky, they are the worst fucking characters ever committed to film. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but these were the most unlikable chicks on the planet. I did not care about any of them dying. Not a fucking bit. Not a fucking bit. Where does this lie on our 5-star review? This is a 2-star movie, and God, the only reason I gave it 2 stars is because it had that cool twist. Finding out that Hunter actually died was kind of cool. But beyond that, this movie was fucking shit. Don't waste your time. Guys, thank you for watching this review, and I will see you in our next video.